welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time watching me, my name is Hayley. Today we're going to be doing a brownish blackish smoky eye tutorial. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to call it yet in the title, so I'll think about that while we're doing it. I know there's probably like a million different smoky eye tutorials out there, but I feel like everyone does their makeup differently, and I don't know, I just like to see like what everyone does. Because I feel like everyone has like their own spin on how they do their makeup, so I think it's like really interesting to watch different people and how they do their makeup in different ways. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing my smoky eye tutorial, then just keep watching and let's get right into it. Alright, let's prime my eyelids. I feel like there's not a lot left in this, but we're going to get out what we can. No, there's like nothing in it. Oh! Yeah, there is! Woohoo! Okay. Ooh, that's probably like way too much. This is my all-time favorite eyeshadow primer. It's the, I can't even see it, Lorac Behind the Scenes eye primer. This is like the first ever high-end eyeshadow primer that I've used because I got it with my first ever high-end eyeshadow palette that I used, which was the Lorac Pro #1 palette. And I believe this is the one that came with the Pro 3 palette that I got. And there was like barely any left to it, and I'm pretty sure I just squeezed like the last amount out of it, so I need to get another one because this is honestly the best eyeshadow primer that I've ever used. It is a little bit pricey, but it's good stuff. Okay, for today's look, I'm going to be using my Lorac Pro Matte palette. This is like the mini palette that I recently purchased. I feel like I haven't given it enough love and appreciation yet, so I'm going to be using it for today's look. So I'm going to go in with the shade Bare and just set my primer now that I have that on. To start adding some dimension and smokiness into my crease, I'm going to go in with the shade Latte. Not too dark, but a very good, like, first transition shade. I wish YouTube wasn't so, like, strict on copyrights because I'm the type of person that will, like, sit and listen to music while I'm getting ready. I feel like I can't do that when I'm filming because I'll get a copyright strike. I don't get that. Like, I'm listening to the songs on Spotify Premium, which is like something I pay every month to have a subscription. Just don't get why. I don't get the point of it. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of a smaller brush and go in with the shade Corduroy to get some more dimension. This is like all about just building up and slowly getting darker. I'm probably going to keep the eyeshadow a dark brown and then go in with like a black smoked out liner. Just going to go in with a little bit more of that same shade. I'm kind of like bringing it down onto the lid but not completely covering the lid. Now I'm going to go in with an even smaller but dense, like fluffy brush. This is like, honestly, I like keep realizing that I'm not looking at the viewfinder, I'm looking at myself, so I'm sorry if I do that. I'm trying to catch myself, but sometimes I don't. This is like my favorite brush for blending darker colors into the crease. It's like, it really allows you to get that precision, but at the same time, it's really good at blending it in that area. You can place the shadow on with it and you can blend it out with it. It's like a 2-in-1 type brush. I'm going to go in with this shade Chocolate with this brush. Just kind of darkening up my crease even more. And blending that color onto like the upper part of my lid. I know I said I'm going to keep it like brown on the top, but I'm going to take the smallest amount of black onto this little pencil brush right here and go in on like the complete outer part of my crease. Just a little bit, because Lorac blacks are jet black, just like it says. Like, I just dabbed that once, and that's what it did. And then I'm going to go in with my previous brush that I just had and blend that out. Okay, now time for liner. I'm going to use a pencil liner for this look, and it is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Very Black. Just gonna start on the outer part and kind of work my way in. I'm not going to have the liner as intense on the inner part of my eye just because I don't really like the way that looks, so it'll be more intense on the outer and then kind of like fade into the inner part of my eye. Okay, to smoke the eyeliner out and make it even more black, I'm going to go in with this little flat, dense brush with the jet black shade again. Just gonna go over top of that eyeliner. Just kind of smoke that out. It's looking very dark. That's like the thing with smoky eyes, is they're so hard to work with. There's a fine line between looking like you did like a full glam smoky eye look versus, oops, I got punched in the face. They can be very touchy to work with. I'm gonna take that pencil brush again and kind of fade my eyeliner into my crease on the outer part. And then lightly blend. Same with the other eye. Okay, so that is it for my eyes. Well, the top part of my eyes anyway. I'm gonna go off camera and apply my foundation and brows, and then I will finish up this look for you. Okay, we are back, and my foundation and brows are done, and holy crap, am I pale. I need a self-tan soon. Holy crap. I look like a ghost. I feel like it looks even more ghostly because of how dark my eyes are, so it makes a contrast. I don't know. But thank God for bronzer, okay? Which is what we're doing next. So I'm going to be going in with my Sephora one that I always use. I just feel like that's the most boring part of makeup, is putting on foundation and stuff, so I kind of just leave that part out. See, that already looks better with bronze skin. Bronzer is honestly a godsend. Whoever invented bronzer, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I feel like that already looks 10 times better. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but bronzer literally changes your face in a good way. For blush, I'm going to be using the Balm Beige Long Wearing Blush in the shade, it doesn't say. Warm It Up, maybe? Right? Oh, wrong brush. Very light and subtle blush. I used to use it a lot, but I don't really know why I stopped. And then for highlighter, I'm going to be using my Becca highlighter in the shade Opal. I kind of want to contour my nose. I feel like I never remember to do that. But when I do remember, it looks good. Yeah, I'm going to contour my nose today. I don't know what's all over that brush. Hopefully it doesn't get all over my nose. I'm just going to take this dense brush. just do like a light little nose contour. I forgot to contour too. What is wrong with me today? I'm like all over the place. Taking my smaller little brush and just contour my cheeks a little bit more. Chisel them babies out. And just take like a nice fluffy brush. I used to use this for blush, but then I realized it was like way too big to do that with. And just kind of lightly fluff that all together. To set my face, I'm going to take my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus setting spray in the Rose. I don't want to say shade because that's not a shade. Rose scent, I guess. I love Rose. I love the scent of Rose. Like, I don't really like it as a perfume because I'm not a fan of like flowery perfumes, but I love them as like my Mario Badescu Rose Water Spray. Live for that stuff. Live for it. I don't know if anyone does this, but I always set my brows after I've sprayed because, I don't know, I just feel like it's a wet product. Like this and mascara are both wet products, so I always like to do them after I spray my setting spray because I like to spray a lot, and I don't know, I just feel like I don't want it to get like clumpy or anything. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in and do that quick. Okay, I'm going to be doing the bottom of my eyes, also called lower lash line. Duh. I'm gonna go in with the shade Corduroy, and then on the outer part, chocolate, and I'm not sure if I haven't decided if I want to do black yet, so I'll keep you posted. I'm going to go in with a brown eyeliner in my waterline just because I'm not a big fan of black eyeliner in there. This is the same brand as my black one, the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner. It's just in the brown shade. I'm also going to tightline with it as well. Okay, for mascara, I'm going to use a few different ones. I actually was going through my makeup collection the other day and I found this. This is the Love and Beauty mascara from Forever 21. I've actually had this for a really long time, but I haven't used it a lot, so it has not dried up on me yet. This may sound like bad of me, but I don't really go by expiration dates on makeup. If it causes a problem with me or like my eyes itch or something when I use it, then I know it's like, okay, it's time to throw it away. But this I've been using for a few days now and it hasn't really given me an issue. It is an amazing mascara for your bottom lashes. So good at separating them and making them thick. For top lashes, I'm going to use my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, and I'm going to combine it with my Lash Sensational mascara, the black one, just because I haven't used this one in a while, and I love both of them, the black and pink too. Oh, and also before I do that quick, I'm going to go in with back to my Lorac palette and take the shade Linen and just kind of highlight my inner corner with that nice matte white shade. Okay, for lips, I'm going to do something very simple and new, just so it doesn't take away from the eye look. So I'm going to go in with the NYX Liquid Suede Cream Lipstick in the shade Sandstorm. It's kind of like a nude brown shade. I feel like it'll match the eye like perfectly. Okay guys, that is it for this look. It is the perfect smoky, full glam, without any sparkle. It's like a full glam matte look. For nighttime, if you're going out somewhere or something like that, it's not really something that I would wear on an everyday basis, but if it's something that you wear on an everyday basis, I'll just go up close a little bit so you can see kind of up close how it looks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Have a great day, guys. Bye.